play.
Ass.
I'm about to log off.
You better not log off. You better wake your damn team.
I'm about to log off.
You better not log off. You better wake your damn team up. That's what you need to do. Okay.
It's really easy to take a bad photo of me.
Ashley Trevino's made her return to TikTok, and if you thought she was being weird, gross, and nasty, you would be right. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell and go watch all my videos.
Right.
Hold on. Why is it that when I'm not on here, my team doesn't play? Like, what the deal?
Sit or I'll deflate my beautiful
Y'all need to play.
ass.
I'm about to log off.
You better not log off. You better wake your damn.
Why do y'all make me do this? Ew. You know what? You guys like Ashley Trevino content and I like subscribers, and I am trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of October. So you want to hear more Ashley? Make sure you subscribe. Go ahead. I'll wait. Tap, tap, tap. You're done? You subscribed? Okay, awesome. We can continue now.
I need to play.
Ass.
I'm about to log off.
You better not log off. You better wake your damn team.
I'm about to log off.
You better not log off. You better wake your damn team up. That's what you need to do, okay? Guys,
I'm logging off right now. I'm logging off right now after this game.
Go, go, go,
If we don't
guys.
win, I'm logging off. If we don't win, I'm logging off.
Team Ash, y'all better wake the hell up over there before she logs off.
What the fuck was that in her mouth? Did she eat a sandwich? Was it like leftover sandwich, like remnants? And she was like chewing on them? That is so gross. Now, I don't know if I saw this on TikTok or Reddit. Like, your girl has found Reddit and you guys are hilarious. I feel like I can go to Reddit and I can like run my smart little mouth and say my own little comments and nobody judges me for it. I like it. Reddit's my friend for now. Anyway, in some of today's clips, I did find them from Reddit, but I think I got that one from TikTok. It was weird. It was gross. I try not to watch these clips, to be honest with you. I did take some time off. Obviously, I think you guys know that by now because we were doing videos on other things. If you haven't seen these videos, go check them out after you watch this video. We worked very hard on them and we're very proud of them. If you thought that whatever the hell that was at Ashley's mouth was weird and gross, just wait until she shows us her face card and how it declines. I mean, how it never declines. Ew.
Joanna is gorgeous. That's your opinion. Yeah, don't make me pull this face card out. What face card? This one.
Okay.
Have you ever heard my sing?
What do you mean, has he ever heard your saying? That's not your saying, you weirdo. Like that was a meme on the internet. You didn't like come up with that, you fucking weirdo. And the thing is, like, that hair color on her is gross. I'm sorry. Look, as a blonde, I try not to look. Blonde is hard to achieve. Like, trust me, I know. I've been blonde since I was like, 15, I think, when I used to like go to my mom's. One of her friends had like this tanning bed thing in the South in Georgia, and like it was close to our house. So I would just walk down the street to the tanning bed. Like, girl, I've had blonde hair for a very, very long time. As soon as I saw that she had blonde hair, I was like, okay, what color are we going to dye this shit? Are we going to go black? Are we going to go like ginger? What are we going to do? Because I cannot be blonde if Ashley Trevino is blonde. I don't want to get confused with her. Do you know that people have actually said that I look like Ashley Trevino? You guys are crazy. And I love it. Don't you ever say I look like Ashley Trevino again. Listen, I have said so many times that Ashley's going to go back to like all the other shit that got her views and notoriety and infamy because she's not famous. But these are things that got her infamy. The being racist, the face card declining bullshit, the talking to younger guys on the internet, the doing nasty, weird, gross shit on the internet. Like, if her and Fester come out with some like nasty adult stuff, like, I will lose my shit. I don't care if I don't get any views on my videos. I will never cover her again if she does that. That's just too weird. That's just too gross. And that just makes me go, ew, ew, ew.
Ash shows us the new house with the new
That's what Vince bought, so I told him to buy water, and of course he bought this one. So you look good together. Super happy. Seems sincere. He's a keeper. We do have our problems, Nana. I'm not even gonna lie, but honestly, he's a really good guy, and we sleep in the same bed.
Is that her face? Is that her face? Are you guys putting a filter on her face? Is that what she really looks like? I think that's what she really looks like. That's so gross. Oh my God. Listen, if Ashley was good to her kids, if she was good to her parents, if she was good to her animals, if she didn't give her kids like hand-me-down nasty ass dirty beds. Did you guys hear about that? Yeah, that's gross. The bed that she got for her little girl, the 16-year-old or the younger one, however old she is, I don't really know. That shit was used. Did you guys know that? Yeah, that shit was used. That shit's nasty and gross. Anyway, if she didn't do any of those things, we wouldn't talk about her. We wouldn't say she was fugly. We wouldn't say that she was nasty. We wouldn't say that she's shaped like a half-baked potato that almost is ready to explode in the microwave. We wouldn't say any of these things about her. But because she's weird, she's gross, she's predatory, she's racist, she's neglectful, she's just overall evil, nasty, and yucky, then we're going to talk about you. We are going to say these things about you because you are not a good person. If you were a good person, we wouldn't say these things about you. If she was a good person, I would not care that her face looks the way it does. I wouldn't care if she was attractive or beautiful or somewhere in between. I wouldn't care about any of that. The reason why I'm comfortable coming on here and sharing my actual true thoughts about her appearance is because she's a nasty person. And I'm just genuinely asking, is that what she really looked like?
I'm your pappy. Guys, you know what he calls me? Finish it.
Retribution.
He can't say Respucia, so he says Retribution.
Who's Retribution? Retribution? Who is that? Hold on, I'll be right back. I need to see a picture of Retribution from Norbit. Norbit?
I know you're saying words, and you're saying words together, but I'm not really sure what you're saying.
Hold on. Did you find it?
Excuse me, ma'am. We have a 300-pound weight limit.
I don't weigh no damn 300 pounds. I weigh 165. How you doing?
That was awesome.
Whoa.
What's that?
It's Respucia.
Is that
I'm
Retribution?
gonna show you how a bitch go down a slide.
That's who he's talking about? What? Uncle Fester said that she looks like Retribution from Norbit. Norbit. That's who that is? That's wild. That's who's she. Okay, so now I know who that is. So I don't know if I'm going to keep in our conversation because I don't know if you can hear the audio very good, but I had to get my husband to show me who the hell they're talking about from Norbit. Norbit? Am I saying that right? That's wild. And then he's saying, well, it's just a skit. She probably knew about it. They came up with it. He's saying, oh, or she's saying, oh, you're going to call me this name and, you know, people are going to clip it and all this shit. Do you guys think that's true? Do you think that every aspect of what they do is a skit? Do you think that every single thing is planned out that methodically? I don't know if I believe that or not.
Who is that?
Nosy.
What is Nosy doing and why is she all up in my business?
Hey, come here. Come over here.
No, I'm not gonna sit there fucking argue with that stupid ass, ratchet ass hoe. Fuck that bitch, bro. Legit.
Come here.
Who is she arguing with?
Tell her, hide your
No,
nose.
because
Come
she's
here.
fucking stupid, Renee. I'm not gonna give her the fucking time of day.
Okay, maybe Fester is in on every aspect of it. Maybe they are really just thinking out every single aspect of this. I don't really know. But the way he is trying to get her to come over there and just talk shit on live with the other girl, I think the person on the other end of that live was somebody by the name of Boss Lady on TikTok. I have seen a few of her clips lately. I really don't think she's a part of the skit in regards to, hey, we're going to rage bait people or we're going to get people to like clip this to get you more views. I really do think that this lady does not like Ashley, that she doesn't care for her. And I think that's why Ashley really doesn't want to say anything to her, because we all know that when it really comes to people that don't like Ashley and she sees them out in the wild, that she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know how to act. And we all know that she's not going to do anything to those people. She waits till after the fact. She waits till she's protected behind closed doors and behind the protection of her phone on her live streams. We all know that Ashley's not going to do anything. She's weird. She's gross. And I don't think we're going to be seeing very much of Ashley Trevino out in the wild, at least not without Uncle Fester.
I wish that all the people that hate me
Are you guys at the same age?
Me and my stalker?
Yeah.
She's so fucking weird. She's so weird. She's just so weird. She's so weird. Oh my God. And the fact that her hair is blonde is killing me. Guys, what are we going to do? We got to do something with his hair. I cannot have blonde hair. She has blonde hair. And it's like a dirty blonde. I don't even like the blonde that she has. It's weird and gross. Y'all might not like my blonde hair either, but I don't really care. But you know what I do care about? The fact that Ashley Trevino thinks it's cutesy to laugh because other people are saying that Carol C is pretty.
Hey,
Come on there.
go get your fucking dinners.
Shut up, I'm on mine.
I think Carol C is really pretty. I don't know, it's not the time right now.
If you don't know, Carol C is another creator or chisme page on TikTok. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if Carol C is a part of some of these skits or not. I don't think she likes Ashley, but I also don't know. It's just weird for me to trust any of these creators. Like one minute I'll say, yeah, I think they really don't like her. The next minute I start to question it because I don't know. Nothing on the internet's real. Everything's fake, blah, blah, blah. But listen to what she has to say about Carol C. And I think it's really hilarious that somebody that looks the way that Ashley does can laugh at people calling Carol C pretty. I mean, Ashley, do you not know that you're like a 2.5? And Carol is like way above you on the pretty scale, if you didn't know.
My timing stays wrong.
I cannot.
Okay, so why are you laughing? How are you laughing? You are 30 million times less attractive, less pretty than Carol C. So if you don't think that Carol C is pretty, what does that say about yourself, girl? You look, I think I have a little bit of credibility in this department. I have owned a beauty pageant system for over 10 years. It is my job to make sure that people are judged based off of facial beauty, as well as some other categories. But we're talking about facial beauty right now. And when it comes to facial beauty, girl, you ain't it. You are coming in last every single time. Respectfully, but not really respectfully. You are not pretty. You are not cute. You are not attractive. You're not sexy. You're not sensual. You're not beautiful. You're fugly. You're nasty. You're weird. You're gross. You're a pedophile, allegedly. You're bloated. You're gross. And you're greasy. So the next time you want to talk about Carol C., you can pretend laugh all you want to try to make yourself feel better, but you're not fooling anybody, not even yourself. In my opinion, of course.
You're dumb. Stop tippy-toeing. You're gonna make my tampon come out.
He's gonna what? How? I'm sorry. Maybe I heard that wrong.
You're gonna make my tampon come out.
So you're telling me that just because Uncle Fester made you laugh, it's gonna like slide out? That's what we're saying. That's what we're saying? That's what we're saying. Okay, wait a minute. So let's break this down. You're laughing. Uncle Fester is coming at you being funny, which, whatever. Okay. You're saying that because he's making you laugh, it's going to slide out. Wherever you live, go find a gynecologist and get that checked out. That's not healthy. What do you mean just because you're laughing, it's going to slide out? Like, is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. You're so gross. Ugh. She looks like somebody's grandma. Like, I'm sorry. I'm way older than Ashley. And she looks gross. She looks like she should be in somebody's kitchen making cakes and shit. She is so weird and gross. Oh my God. But guess what? It gets better.
8 years?
I'm your pappy.
Is that her trying to be funny? Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe she's someone's pappy, not their grandma. In this next clip, Ashley's eating her boogers and, well, do I really need to say anything else? Just watch it.
No, I don't snore. I don't snore, you guys. Yeah, right now it smells like tuna because I'm on my period.
It smells like that because you've got issues. That's weird. But okay. So when you go to the gynecologist, because when Fester makes you laugh, your tampon slips out. Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. Let's bleep that out. So when you go to the doctor because you laugh and your tampon falls out, you might want to ask them why it smells like tuna when you're on your Shark Week, because that seems a little strange. In this next clip, La Sleepy says that she doesn't need Ashley Trevino for clout because she's already famous and that Ashley knows that she doesn't like her. And I want to play this clip because I think it's funny. This is one of the clips I found on Reddit. Like, Reddit girlies, you are the best. I found this on Reddit. I love this clip because we've all been wondering, like, why is Ashley all of a sudden so silent and she's not saying anything about Junior anymore? And I think she knows if she keeps talking about Junior, La Sleepy is going to come and get her. Allegedly.
La Sleepy ain't fucking getting no face from Ash Trevino. She's La Sleepy.
What's your opinion on Ash Trevino?
The pupa? This? Oh God. La torta. La torta? I don't like it, bitch. She knows it. She knows I don't like her. Careful. Famous. La CP ain't Ash Trevino trying to fuck, but she's still famous. Yeah.
Listen, I know a lot of people are giving La Sleepy a hard time because she is a bigger lady. Ashley's a bigger lady, even though Ashley said she's tiny. Girl, you're short, but you ain't tiny. Anyway, stay on subject, girl. Stay on subject. So I know a lot of people are like, oh, whatever. Like, look at you. Look at yourself in the mirror. Whatever. Shut up. We only talk about Ashley like that because she's mean, gross, nasty. She spews hatred. She's racist. She doesn't take care of her kids. Okay, guys, remember that's why we're okay with saying bad things about her. As far as I can tell, Les Sleepy doesn't have any controversies. I maybe will find out more information on her later and have a different opinion. But as of right now, I like Les Sleepy. She reminds me of my aunt. She reminds me of that aunt that doesn't give a shit. She doesn't like you. You cannot come into her house. She doesn't care if you got your shoes on or not. Stay the fuck up out her house because she just cleaned that bitch and you not gonna mess it up. That's what she reminds me of. I like Les Sleepy. I like that crew. I don't really know about Junior. Like, if she, like Junior, because if he really did do those things and was like talking to a minor, I don't care if she's 17 or not. That's weird, gross, and creepy. But as far as Les Sleepy and the other people, like, that are just, you know, vibing and have a good time, I like them, at least right now. Unless I find out that they're weird and gross too, then that's a different story. Anyway, I think that's why Ashley hasn't said anything about Junior. I don't think Ashley's going to say anything about Junior. And if she does, I think it's going to be very quick, fast, and in a hurry, and then moving on to the next thing because she doesn't want to get Les Sleepy on her radar. In this next clip, Ashley's being weird, gross, and nasty and saying that she's going to do what on their face? See what happens when you guys give people too much attention on the internet?
I'm gonna piss on your face, bitch.
Do you see what I mean? This is what happens. So think about it. A little over a year ago, Ashley Trevino was coming on the internet talking to inmates in prison and telling people how they could go do like weekend stays at a hotel using Afterpay and whatever other weird shit she was fucking using. And now this is her. This is her coming online a year later saying she's going to do that on people. No, you're not. You're not going to do anything. Like, that is so weird to say. Like, the stuff she says for money and the things that she does for views is really, really gross. And I keep saying it's going to get worse and worse and worse because people are going to expect her to do more and more, and she's going to continue to do it. Saying stuff like that is weird and gross. She can sit there and say, oh, I'm just doing it for my kids. I'm just doing it because I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to make money. But you're subjecting yourself to people thinking and not even thinking. People know that you're gross. This is your mindset. You are a nasty person. You're nasty when you eat. You're nasty when you talk. You're nasty when you're out in public. You are a gross person, Ashley. You're not pretty. You're not nice. You're not attractive. You don't have a good shape because people can be heavy and have a good shape to them and look good, girl. You do not. You're gross. You're weird. You're making the stock market of Louis Vuitton go down significantly. We're not even going to talk about the Disney stocks going down because you were killing the Louis Vuitton stocks, girl. Nobody likes you. Fester likes you and puts up with you because you're bringing him money and because he's weird, gross, and nasty too. Like, you guys are like perfect for each other. But you coming on here, first of all, you're not going to do shit to anybody. We all know that you're not going to do that. But for you to have the thought process, for that thought to go through your head is disgusting. And the person she's talking about in that clip is another I don't know, drama, chisme page, tea page, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, her name's Destiny, and she came out with a response to this video.
Ashley Trevino says she wants to piss on me, or is going to piss on me. Piss on my face, actually. Look, honey, I don't know what kind of experiments y'all be making over there in that factory, but I am not interested. And speaking of piss, the reason she want to get so loud last night, listen, I can't help that you post your business all over the internet and that you have your puppies in an apartment with carpet and you have piss pads all over the floor. And then you want to sit there and be like, oh, that bitch is ugly. I don't have yeast on my tongue. And I definitely don't have shit looking like the herpes syphilis vitis. I'm not trying to get no chlamydia shower, okay? What's even crazier is your daughter wasn't even there, 48, 72 hours? And you didn't send her back to your parents so Uncle Fester could come over? But we don't know what we're talking about, right? You just don't like hearing the truth. Drop your thoughts and comments below.
But what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Ashley Trevino is back on TikTok with weird shit coming out of her mouth? That she's telling people that she's going to pee on them? Like, are you guys reporting her? Report her. Ew. Ray J does a stream with Kai Cenat, and I bet Kai is regretting that decision. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the clips from the recent Kai Cenat x Ray J stream. But before we do that, we have to take a look back in the Wayback Machine to one of the first times, maybe even the first time, that Ray J made an appearance on Kai's stream.
You go to Diddy party before? What? How I went to the Diddy party? I'm the new Diddy.
What?
Yo, motherfucking new Diddy, nigga.
Let me know.
Hell
bro.
yeah, I'm the new Diddy with all the...
Oh, no, no, no.
Bro, and I'm not talking about it like that. I swear to God.
Out, Ray J. Out. If I ever see you in this house again, it's gonna be a problem. Out. Ray, out! Ray, out!
Free Puff, nigga. Free Puffy, nigga. Shout out to Kyle.
Out!
I love you, nigga. Tronic.
Out!
I got a new show with Zeus.
Out!
It's called Love Academy.
Close the door.
That's not fair, bro. Like, it's not, bro. I'm not your friend ever again. Ever, bro. Don't ever talk to me ever again.
Hell nah, nigga. Motherfucking LA.
We can't be mad at Kai for getting upset. I mean, I think we've all learned over the recent years how crazy LA is. And coming from someone who literally used to call production assistants and call the Screen Actors Guild at like 11 and 12 years old, when I tell you I would call the Screen Actors Guild and they would know me and connect me to the person that I would always talk to. She was an assistant to one of the producers on one of my favorite shows, or some of my favorite shows in the 90s. And we would just talk. We would talk about like how much I love the entertainment industry, how much I loved acting, and the fact that I came from a small town and my parents didn't really have the resources to send me to expensive private theater classes or acting classes, or how bad I wanted to go to LA. And when I tell you there was a longing in my soul to be an actress, to be in the entertainment industry, to just be a part of that world. The way when I was 6, 7, 8 years old and my cousins would have to follow me around with a camcorder so I could act out my favorite movies like Jaws and Freddy Krueger and Jason and countless other movies from that time era. Like, the entertainment industry is something that I've always wanted to be a part of. And I am so thankful. Like, God works in mysterious ways and everything is in God's time. And I think it's my time now. Like, I'm growing my following. I don't have to worry about weird people in LA. I can just sit in my office, sit in my studio, make videos, tell you guys how I feel about recent things on the internet, and you guys seem to like it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me now. And I'm so thankful that I don't have to deal with the LA that Cenat is learning about. In this next clip, if you thought LA was weird based off of Ray J's first interaction with Kai, wait till you hear this story from Ray J about Michael Jackson and his little white man with the top hat that was born in 1939. Okay, Ray J.
Rodney's like, yo, Michael being, he's like, Rodney, wait, I'll be right back. He leaves, my nigga. Michael comes back with a little man holding him like this. The nigga's like 75 years old. He walks back in with the little man and sits back down. He's like, okay, finish. And the man is little, but if you took him to the store to get some blunts, they not gonna ID him. Then I'm telling Amber Rose a story, so she start fact checking the little man. The nigga pops up.
Who's name?
I don't know. You can Google him now. It's a little man with a top hat.
He like 75?
He was born in 1939.
Let me see.
She fact checked it because I never even fact checked it. And there go the Michael's little friend, bro. The nigga had the same top hat on. Dead homies. Say Michael Jackson and his little man friend. Serious. No, he was this guy was different. Little white man with the top hat, that's Michael Jackson's best friend. You gotta talk to it in a different way. You gotta keep it real. Little white man, little man with the top hat, who was Michael Jackson's best friend, born in 1939. That's Bubbles.
That's Bubbles, yeah.
People used to ask niggas if they blow bubbles back in the day. I was like, nah, not me. That's not cool. Hold on, I'm gonna go to ChatGPT.
I'll go to ChatGPT right now.
Hey, yo, ChatGPT, I'm in here with some important friends and they think I'm capping. Find the little dude that Michael was friends with the top hat on, born in 1939.
Oh my God, no way.
They found it? That's him, nigga.
Oh my, I thought you was fucking capping.
Bro, I would never do that to that little man.
Ray J, who was asking you if you was blowing bubbles? Maybe you should have been blowing bubbles instead of hanging out with Michael Jackson. I have to give it to Kai. The way he can sit there and have a straight face talking about or listening to Ray J talk about the little white man that was best friends with Michael Jackson with a top hat that was born in 1939 is hilarious. Now we're going to go from Ray J being hilarious to super weird and creepy.
Why would you put out
baby? Yeah, that's crazy. Bro.
I was just looking out for my bro. That's
I'm gonna have to bring you to the love cabin.
Wait.
What? Where are you taking him? I don't think he wants to go with you. Nobody wants to go to the love cabin with you. And why are you looking at him like that? Okay. When I tell you that I texted my daughter so fast researching this story, I couldn't type my little fingers fast enough. So we do have some connections to the entertainment industry. My daughter's been in a couple of films. I've been in like one movie, but my oldest daughter had at one point in time a pretty close connection to the entertainment industry, specifically the music industry, even more specifically the hip hop community in Atlanta. And when I tell you, I texted my baby girl so fast and asked her if she was ever around Ray J when she was little. She probably thinks I'm weird and crazy, but I'll throw the text message up here so you can see that I am not joking. I was terrified when I saw the way Ray J looked at that sweet, innocent young man. In this next clip, Ray J is showing his dominance around the streaming room that they're going to be sleeping in tonight. And I have to wonder if these guys are starting to get a little worried.
Yeah, nigga. When you around a bunch of alpha males, you gotta make sure you around the room. Yeah. We all about to be sleeping together and shit. Niggas gotta make sure they aware they surrounded.
That's how you be in prison.
Yeah, huh?
That's how you be in
bro,
prison.
I did a hard 8, bro.
Wait, you in the
Hard
jail?
8 inches? That's pause.
In this next clip, Ray J's telling Kai's audience that he's excited that he's finally gonna get to sleep with Kai. And if you thought he meant that way, of course he did.
Ray J sleepover. And I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to sleep with me. As you know, I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. I've been trying to sleep with my brother Kai for a very long time. And a lot of people like, yo, what you mean by that, Ray? Like, and I'm like, yo, you know what I mean by that. I've been dying to take a shower with my friend, right? You know we gonna have clothes on. You know what I'm saying? It's no point to ask that. It's actually rude.
In this next clip, Ray J's telling the boys about this new device he has that's gonna save a lucky girl's life, if needed.
Like, really giving you
Okay,
head?
so if you choke, what happened?
I think you jam it in your mouth and then you, like, all the stuff comes out. It's like a puller. Yeah, it's gonna pull it out. Like, you see right here, it goes in the throat, and then if whatever's in there, like if it's like a rock or like some lint, you pull it out and go, and all the stuff comes out to save you.
What do you need this for? Who you saving, Kai?
I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. I didn't know if y'all was gonna have strippers over here. You know, I didn't know.
Oh,
like,
shit.
You know, God forbid a girl, and all of a sudden she hurt herself and you gonna save her. That's for that.
Oh.
Yeah. I always look out for the women first.
Before?
No. Only for him. I seen somebody use it.
Well, I have a question. Why is Ray J is that tissue paper? Well, why is he putting that down on the edge of the bed? Like, what kind of sleepover does he think this is? Well, in this next clip, there's copyrighted music, so I had to mute it, but you'll pretty much get the idea of what's going on. And I also had to put a sticker over it, so make sure you like and subscribe.
Nothing beats
What's up,
the
Silver?
Jet 2 holiday.
In this next clip, Deshay, I hope I'm saying your name right. Sorry. Anyway, this sweet young man is telling his chat about the experience that he had with Ray J during the stream. And yes, I do have those clips, but I decided not to show them because it's weird, creepy, and gross.
With Ray J, that was shit. Bro, Ray J, I don't know what the fuck was going on, bruh. J was on cocaine. He had to be on cocaine. I don't know how he stayed up so long. Had to, bro.
In this next clip, Ray J's dreams are coming true because he is in the shower, but Kai's not with him yet.
That's not okay. Ray J? Get the fuck out, bro. Hell no. Niggas can't take a shower, bro. No!
This is your idea. This is your idea. Ray J, get the fuck out. Ray J, get out. Ray J, get out. Ray J, get out. Where you want me to go? You have to go out. Where you want me to go? Go get dressed. Get dressed. Okay, how about this? Get dressed, get your life together, and come back in 30 minutes. Fuck no, get out, get out. Fuck that. Get out, get out. You rolled them up to look like drawers now? I've been watching Chief of War, bro.
In this next clip, Ray J is on a podcast or somewhere, I don't really know, but he's basically just telling the viewers that he was just trying to take a shower with Kai. I mean, what's the big deal, people?
I got mad because I told Kai I want to take a shower with you and stream with you at ISO speed in the shower. I'm like, I want to take a shower with you.
In this next clip, I have to be honest, I chuckled way too much at these shower clips. So it's another shower clip. I chuckled. You're going to chuckle. We're going to chuckle together.
Go get dressed and come back in 30 minutes. Fuck no, get out, get out. Fuck that. Get out, get out. You rolled them up to look like drawers now? I've been watching Chief of War, bro. Jason Momoa. But at the end of the day, going on Kim doing shit, somebody wants to showers and me to speed? No! We're not doing it! Like, what did I do, though? You fucking wildin'! What did I do? All I wanted to do was come in here and take a shower with you. No, nigga!
Poor Kai. In this next clip, I have to admit the only reason why I'm sharing this one is because I guess the bubble machine is like shooting the bubbles at Ray J, and like the dude is an entertainer. I'll give him that. Like he just snaps on the entertainment, starts lip singing the song, looking all cutesy for Kai. It's a vibe. Or maybe a felony? In this next clip, Ray J's gonna entertain us with his very own made up song about, well, what he wants to do all night long.
All night long, all night long. Rock with you all night long. I just wanna ride with you all night long. I just wanna smoke one big ass bong. I just wanna fuck you all night long. I wanna fuck you all night long. I wanna fuck you all night long. All night long.
I don't know what Ray J's on, but it's definitely not Witch's Brew. Have you guys tried this? Delicious. In this next clip, there's copyrighted music, so I had to mute it again. But once again, you're going to get the idea of what's going on by just simply looking at, well, Ray J's excitement. In this next clip, Miles is getting tired of Ray J and his bullshit and calls security to make sure that Ray J doesn't steal anything from the content house.
Can we get security and make sure that Ray J's not, acting up or stealing anything, please? What's good, man?
What's up?
How's it going?
I'm just chilling, just trying to get my lips right with this tone, lip balm.
In this next clip, I guess Ray J's just had too much of whatever the fuck he's on and has decided to sing a song that, well, makes everybody uncomfortable.
My girl jacket off all day.
Just me. Thinks they're 10 gifted.
I'm thinking about my girl and I'm jacking off all day. Yeah.
Shout out to Fully Dark.
Thinking about my girl and I'm jacking off all day. Yeah. I'm thinking about my girl and I'm making love to myself all day. All day. Ray, shut the fuck up! Bro, calm down. I ain't even looking at you. Ain't you thinking about your girl? Wasn't you jacking about her at some point today?
Reggie, take your ass to bomb o'clock bed right now. We're now with the ramping thing right now. Go on to bed now. Reggie, go on to bed right now. Right now. To pussy clot.
Jan 1201, thanks for the sub. Shout out to Johnny Tsunami.
Diddy.
Tired. Anonymous, thank you for the 100. Get there.
Not Ray J making Kai break out the Jamaican accent. No, he knows he was in trouble. And was it just me, or did I hear Ray J sniffling a little more than usual in that clip? Was maybe he gonna cry because he had to go to bed? Well, obviously that didn't last long because I got 100 gifted subs and Ray J was up ready to shake his tail feather again. In this next clip, Ray J's getting ready for bed and singing his nighttime lullaby.
Kyle, thank you for the prom.
Breakfast suit, my birthday suit. I'm about to get some head. Get some head. I'm about to get some head. Get some head before I go to bed.
In this next clip, it's all fun and games and shits and giggles until things got apparently very real in the middle of the night. And Deshaun is telling Kai about his experience with Ray J. And it's not good. It's not funny. It's disturbing and gross.
No water, no food, no anything.
Reverse toast. That shit bust, yeah.
Brother, I'm good. I think Ray J put his dick on my shoulder or something. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Bro.
Hey, look, child.
Listen.
Hold on.
I don't know what happened.
Wanna know what's worse, chat? The time. The time is 2 minutes back. So I almost fucked up. I gotta rush to the gym. It's 10:54. Are you working out?
I'm working out.
I just talked to the chat a little bit about yesterday. Last night,
Yo, I don't know what the fuck happened, bro. Ray J and Zeddy had to be off cocaine last night. Because I don't know how the fuck did I wake up at 6 a.m. and them niggas is goddamn still up. I don't know what the fuck they put in. They put some Adderall and they bang, and how the fuck I wake up and Ray J is in a fucking goddamn outfit tickling over feathers over my face. Ray J, you are 45. How the fuck are you up? Go to sleep. Ray J, you are 45. Go to sleep, my nigga. How are you in an overalls outfit tickling me with feathers, my nigga? I'm trying to sleep. You are 45. Goddamn 45, and you over here tickling me and putting your dick on my shoulders. Talk about, I heard a nigga say I used to give Diddy breakfast when he ain't want lunch.
In all seriousness, with that clip, what Ray J allegedly did is fucking weird and gross. And I don't want to judge Kai too much for his reaction, but he did seem very dismissive in what was being told to him. I'm sure he was uncomfortable. We're not going to pass judgment on anyone in this situation. It was weird. It was gross. And I'm sorry that this guy had to deal with this. I mean, I don't know what Ray J's problem is. I knew Ray J was kind of weird. I just didn't know to what extent. But it seems as though whatever Kim Kardashian did to him back in the day has really messed him up. Or maybe it was Puff Daddy. Or maybe both. In this next clip, Ray J texts Kai to tell him he's ready for another night shift. I don't think anybody else is, though.
Ray J, mother. Ray J just text, bro. Chat, Ray J just text me, gang. Ray J just said, gang. Ray J just said, bro, we went crazy. When we run another, when are we running another night shift? This nigga don't give no fucks.
But what do you think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Ray J went on stream with Kai, sang us a couple of lullabies and rock songs? The fact that he was always showing his excitement to be there. And what did you think about the bubbles? I like the bubbles. Make sure you let me know in the comments below. Popular artist David has found himself in a very serious situation. Hey everybody, if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're taking a look at the very recent and breaking story surrounding artist David and his alleged girlfriend, who is underage, who was recently found in his Tesla, and it's not a very good outcome for Celeste. Before I get started in today's videos and clips, I do want to send my condolences out to Celeste's family. No one should have to go through this, and hopefully justice is swift and fast.
The body found in singer David's Tesla has been identified as a not-of-age girl. Things aren't looking good for David right now. So this girl named Celeste was identified as the body found in David's Tesla last week through forensics. The cause of her passing has not yet been determined, but her remains were apparently not fully intact. Now the girl, who is 15, has been missing since April of 2024, and it's been reported that the girl's mother claims that she was dating someone named David before she went missing. Now, despite this, police have still not publicly named any person of interest in this case. But according to TMZ, both David and the girl share a matching tattoo, so that's not really looking good for him. That tattoo apparently just says, shh. And reportedly, both David and the girl share that same tattoo on their right index finger.
So as the clips go on, we're going to learn a little bit more about David. If you're not familiar with him, I was not familiar with him until this story, and I have been watching it in real time. And we're also going to learn more about Celeste, how old she really was allegedly when she met David, and the tragic story that became her life over the last few years, and the amount of people that knew allegedly about Celeste the fact that she was underage, and the fact that she was with David, who is almost 30 years old, I believe, and didn't speak up. And allegedly, some of these people even knew that she was a runaway and had been reported missing sometime last year.
David's career is officially over, and he will likely be arrested sometime today. For those of you that might be out of the loop, earlier today it was discovered that the unalive body that was found in popular musician David's car had been identified as Celeste Rivas, who is actually not of age. And it was also discovered that Celeste had a tattoo on her finger with the letters SHHH, and it just so happens that David has the same exact tattoo on the same exact finger as her. Very well could have been a coincidence, but multiple pictures of David and Celeste have started to surface on social media, confirming that the both of them knew each other. And on top of that, the mother of Celeste talked to police and informed them that she had a boyfriend named David. So all the evidence is pointing towards that David and Celeste were actually dating each other, even though that Celeste was not of age. They had matching tattoos, and well, she was discovered in his car unalived. So yeah, all the evidence is pointing to David did in fact take her life, and I really do expect him to be arrested very soon, potentially today. And I'm curious to know your thoughts about all this.
You know, the thing that's weird to me about this situation is the fact that he had her on his streams. He had her in his TikTok videos. She was at events. She was very visible in this man's life, and nobody said a word. People knew allegedly that she was underage, that she was missing, and did and said nothing. This is really fucking weird, really fucking gross. And if he did do this, then I hope that he never gets out of jail. In this next clip, you're going to see exactly what I mean, because we're going to see Celeste in 4K in a stream or a video or something like that that has been all over the internet. And allegedly, this was right before her life was taken from her.
Hey. Where's David?
You went that way.
David,
Say hi to Jason.
No, I guess it's only 3. That's cute. Yeah, save that one.
See my water bottle?
Add your number so that
This is your water bottles.
I don't have to spam text
bro. Oh, you took off the other chain for the face chain.
Yeah, I had to do
it. Before. Oh, it's a lot.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we made a banger, bro.
Bro, we did. Bro, it's crazy. Bro, I signed to the label. Even they fuck with it. Even they fuck with it. Bro, yeah.
Good to see you, bro.
What's good?
How you doing?
I'm chilling, brother.
I can't forget.
Hi,
Good
how
to
are
see
you?
Celeste. I've been chilling, just vibing.
I want a photo real quick of just the girls,
In this next clip, we're going to see more evidence that David just had this girl out in plain sight. And I think, again, that's what's so weird about this and what's so sad about it is that this girl's family has been looking for her for a very, very long time. And she's basically hiding in plain sight. Like, the internet is so vast and there are so many influencers and streamers that they are comfortable with thinking or knowing that no one is going to see her. They're putting her on stream. They're putting her in clips, and they are so confident that she's not going to be found or that no one's going to say anything. And you're going to find out in later clips that David was allegedly paying off her friends so they wouldn't report the fact that she was with this guy who was almost 30 years old. I know that was a short clip, but I just wanted you guys to see like how blatant it is. Like, he doesn't seem to care, in my opinion. Like, I know that the text says that he's trying to get her off stream. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so at all, in my opinion. Whatever. In this next clip, you're going to see another streamer talking about David and his thoughts and opinions. And For legal reasons, because this is an ongoing case, I do have to throw out there that anyone's opinions and thoughts in today's video do not reflect my own opinions, thoughts, blah, blah, blah.
David, she was 15 years old. 15. Is it really that hard to mess with someone your age? Like, this shit is completely a mental illness, bro. Back to back to back, we are having PDFs just literally rise to fame. I'm starting to think, like, everybody famous? Nah, that's a stretch. But, like, a lot of these people, they mess with little ass kids. Like, why? 15 years old. Bro, she was found passed away in your trunk. And you didn't even, like, bro, everybody thought you was innocent. I made videos about you. People was calling me crazy. They was like, it's not proven. Bro, it's a girl in the back of his fucking car. Well, what do you mean he didn't do it, bro? Like, nigga, I knew this nigga did it, bro. What? I made the joke talking about in the back of my car. Bro, nigga, that shit was real, bro. That shit was right in front of us this whole time, bro. This nigga did it, bro. 15 years old, bro. This nigga's pushing 30, bro. Come on, bro. It can't be hard to fuck with girls your age, bro. That niggas keep on getting caught doing shit like this. And, bro, people are saying that he possibly got her pregnant, and that's why he did that. That's diabolical, bro. Like, that is, like, bro, you're actually cooked. Your career is done. You were so successful, but just like that, it's done, bro. Every single time creator does this, bro, it's just like, not even creator, a fucking influencer, celebrity, happens all the time, and they just ruin everything because they want to mess with kids, bro. Like, this is actually diabolical, but there's tons of pictures of these niggas being on FaceTime, him FaceTiming her together. It's just sad, bro. This is a really, really sad situation. And parents, bro, please stop letting your little ass daughters talk to grown men. I don't care what you say. Check their phones, bro. These girls are not safe at all.
In this next clip, more creators who have worked with David are finding out about the situation, and they're all shocked, confused, and starting to say that they've never even hung out with him. Allegedly? Whatever. Watch the clip.
So it seems like David groomed an 11-year-old girl.
11? You say what?
Separated her from her family and friends to the point she was literally declared missing, and David had to pay off her friends to keep her on the low. To then, unfortunately now, he murdered her, dismembered her, all while still on tour, pretending everything is okay. There's a lot to cover in this video, a lot of evidence has been brought up and revealed, and disclaimer, it will be quite disturbing. So many of you will know a couple of days ago.
That's some serious ass shit, bro. This is serious than a motherfucker, bro. It said dismembered. I knew he wouldn't. Nigga, what?
In this next clip, we're going to have a look at this creator kind of getting us all caught up on the situation and everything that we know so far as of the recording of this video. And he did the work for me, so we're just going to watch his clip together as a big happy family. And I really want you to pay attention to the information in this video, specifically the songs when they were released, the context of the song, the title of the songs. It's all weird. It's all speculation at this point. And, well, then just watch it.
This is everything we know about the David situation compiled into one video. So the music video for his song Romantic Homicide was posted on the birthday of the girl that was found in his car. Which, speaking of that girl and his music videos, he has used a girl in his videos that looks suspiciously similar to the girl that was found in his car. David also has a leaked song called Celeste where he talks about being obsessed with the girl called Celeste. The girl found in David's Tesla was named, you guessed it, Celeste. There are also different photos that are released of David in person with this Celeste girl, you know, the one that was found in his car. The mom of the Celeste girl said that she was dating a guy named David before she went missing. David and the girl that was found in his car both share a matching tattoo on the same finger. There are also pictures coming out allegedly showing David paying people off to not talk about the fact that he is into younger girls. There's also the fact that the lyrics of Romantic Homicide, one of his most popular songs, kind of eerily mirror the situation that he's in now. Now, the only defense that David really had that he didn't do this was the fact that he's on tour. But the more evidence that comes out, the more that alibi kind of falls apart.
In this next clip, popular streamer XQC does his own investigation. And I have to say, watching this play out in real time was really interesting. The kid was locked in. He was doing his thing. And I think it's worth noting that this guy did an amazing job in his investigations. And maybe prosecution should hire him.
I can't forget.
Hi, how are you? Celeste.
I've been chilling, just vibing. I can't forget.
Hi, how are you? Celeste.
I've been.
Get your water. Get your water.
Wow, you look good.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Don't be in the chat, man.
definitely within range. Absolutely more than plausible. More than plausible. I think a given sign is the shape of the chin. It's somebody that was close enough in vicinity to be around a lot of creators, around a lot of people that walk among us who just fucking does some like possibly heinous shit, possibly allegedly, according to these reports.
In this next clip, Academics is going through David's album and reading some of the titles, and it's really weird, gross, and super suspicious.
When you read his last album, it's also a little bit spooky. You Left Me First, Crashing, Where'd It Go Wrong, Ghost, Where Did You Go, Afterlife, now chat, grab some popcorn and get ready to go down this damn rabbit hole with me. Okay?
In this next clip, XQC is on his kick stream, deep diving into the Celeste situation a little bit more. And somebody's trying to tell him, oh no, there's two Celeste. One was of age, blah, blah, blah. But I don't think he's having that because he's got his own investigation going on and he's going to get to the bottom of this case maybe before the police do.
Help me out, man.
So listen, there's two Celestes, okay? I met the other one, the older one. He's 23.
Okay, yeah. You mean this one, right? Look on stream. You mean this one, right?
Yeah. I met her. Cool person. Okay?
So
I never met the other one.
Hold on now.
But what I wanted to tell you, first of all, you're saying I'm defending this person.
I'm not. I never said that. I never said that.
Bro, because you're like, oh, you're shitting on the debunker. Fuck you. You're shitting on the debunker.
Because you're shitting
on the story. I've got exclusive info. Okay.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Okay, hold on. So what you're saying? Look at my stream. So what you're saying is that you're saying the person in the picture, right? This person is
in the middle. That's a different person.
Is this person that was on the Instagram post? Yeah.
That's a different person. Yeah. Those two people that you circle, that's a different person, and that's one person.
So basically, those are the same. The one I linked, all of that, right? All this, all the red. That's one person.
Yes.
Okay, that actually makes sense with evidence I have. Hold on, that actually makes sense. We'll call this person C1. Fair enough. That's one. So it has nothing to do with any of that.
This is a completely different person.
But hold on, I'm not even done yet. I got way more. What about this one though?
This one, I don't know who that is.
See, that's what.
I don't know who that is.
That's what got my curiosity. That's what I fucking started locking in. Now
that's
this
C2.
one, that might be C2.
That's C2.
Hold on, chat. And I gotta say, I am nearly convinced because now look. And the hoodie too.
Well, I think there's no denying that they were like close or whatever, right?
Hold on.
Listen, let me tell you my problem with this whole situation.
She's wearing the fucking Gap jacket. It's her. That's her. You know what? Here's the thing. I think there are going to be so many accessories to this case. Look, you're going to see, in my opinion, allegedly, that all these people that allegedly knew about David's involvement with a minor and the relationship or whatever, they are going to start to try to protect themselves. They're going to start trying to say, oh, I didn't know. I never saw her. And then you're going to turn around and see her in clips with these same fucking people. We're already starting to see that. So many people failed this girl. Oh, for what? for David. Why? Because he's an artist, because he's a streamer, because he's a Fortnite player or used to be or some shit like that. I don't even fucking know. The fact that he's just popular and has a lot of money. When are we going to stop protecting people? We're not going to stop protecting people that have money and influence, because they're going to give them a couple $100 here. They're going to buy them a Louis Vuitton bag there. They're going to, put them in a video. They're going to bring them up on stage. They're going to say, oh yeah, this person is my friend. They're going to let them be a part of their Discord server or like a mod for their fucking streams or whatever. You cannot protect people that are predators. People that are predators are dangerous to everyone around them. So many people failed this girl. I don't think David is the only one that should be held accountable for this. If he did it allegedly, I think everyone who knew, that can be proven that they knew that this girl was only 13 years old. Some people are even saying that he met her when she was 11. What the fuck are you talking about? When she was 11? Allegedly? This is so... Everybody that was involved and knew needs to be held accountable. I hope that the justice system does not fail this girl. And there should be more than one person that goes behind bars for this crime, in my opinion.
The second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media, there's currently a new lens being placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which really eerie stuff. I can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots, and there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between an anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a person named Gus. We don't know who he is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste, although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them off. And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is allegedly the photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well, and they claim that with the news being released, the kids from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted, and honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your younger siblings that these people can be just as bad as your average person who does not have clout or following. We need to protect those around us. And once again, rest in peace, Celeste. You will be missed, and I hope you're just doing easy wherever you are.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that so many people failed this beautiful girl, I mean, she had her entire life before her, and she's completely innocent in all of this. She had a favorite artist, and she wanted to meet them. And no matter what, her life shouldn't have been taken from her. I don't care if he thought that she was with child. I don't care if he thought he was about to be like found out. I don't care if she was cheating on him. I don't care if she wanted to break up with him. I don't care if she wanted to go back home. None of those are reasons for her to no longer be here. There's no justification. There's no reason. And there's no way anybody should be taking money from this man to keep that secret. People that protect pedophiles are just as bad, if not worse, than those people, because you know and you have the opportunity to save their life. A 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, whatever, a 17-year-old does not have the mental capability to say if they want to be with a 30-year-old or almost 30-year-old man. The fact that people take advantage of children is disgusting. The fact that people protect them is disgusting. The fact that there are so many influencers, so many celebrities, so many people in high-level positions in corporate America that do these kinds of things to little kids is fucking disgusting. And I can only hope that Celeste gets justice and that her family knows that her story is hopefully going to make a positive impact and people will stop protecting the people they worship. These influencers, these celebrities, and these top corporate people that have weird fucking fantasies about little kids. It's gross and it's disgusting. And I cannot wait until justice is served for Celeste and her family. That's going to be it for today's story. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I know this one was a little deeper, a little more serious. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you guys want to hear more stories like this, if you want to hear updates on this situation, make sure you let me know in the comments below. Mikayla Nogueria finally admits that she edits her photos and has a message for all of her haters. Hey everybody, if you are new here, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all things internet drama. And if you're a returning subscriber, make sure you click that notification bell so you never miss a video. In today's video, we're taking a look at a couple of Mikayla's recent TikTok videos as she addresses the drama surrounding what she looks like, her filters, and the fact that she edits her videos.
I want to address something that's been heavy on my mind for quite a while, my appearance and what I look like. I've said this a million times and I will defend it until I'm in the grave, that there are no filters on my videos. There's constant confusion about why I look different in person than in my videos. I want to make something very clear. I am aware that I'm not an attractive person. Sorry, I don't know why I'm fucking getting emotional over it. I'm aware that I'm not, like, aesthetically pleasing to look at or, like, photogenic. It's really easy to take a bad photo of me. I don't have the best side profile, which I've talked about and I've shown. Sorry. Ugh. Anyways. I don't know why I look different in person. I don't. Like, I film on the TikTok app with no filters. I'm just sitting here talking to my phone and this is what I look like. This is what I look like. But in person, I'm not as pretty or, like, attractive. And transparently, there's nothing I can do about that. This is the dumbest video ever. I had zero intention of crying in this. There's nothing I can do about my side profile, okay? I don't have an attractive side profile. And people really like to use that against me. But some photos I see of me, like, out in public, I like how I look. Majority, I don't. Because I'm not a photogenic person, and I'm not someone who is, like, a model. I'm not attractive. So, I do my best to look good online. Because I'm showing myself to 17 million people, like, sorry that I try to look good. But when you see a photo of me out in public, yeah, I get why I don't look very good. I'm just not photogenic like that. It's like, in a candid photo, I don't look that good. I'm literally prepping my skin with fucking tears. I'm gonna tell you something, like, people who take pictures of me out in public, or, like, any sort of, like, Getty images, like, they don't give a fuck about your insecurities. Like, if you have a stomach like, your stomach is out and that you're insecure about, they don't give a fuck. If you have, like, saggy skin on your arms, which I have, like, excess skin all over my body, they don't give a fuck about that. Like, so yeah, it's gonna show in pictures. It's 3 minutes in and I should be almost done with my makeup. Hold on. I really need to get myself together because I'm trying to make a point here. People like to take the pictures of me I post on Instagram versus, like, the candid photos of me out in the wild. And I obviously look totally different because the people taking the candids of me don't know my angles, don't know what kind of photos I like, don't know my lighting. It's different. It's different. And I look really different when someone else is taking the picture. And I guarantee that you would too. And yes, I edit the pictures. Everyone edits their pictures. But I don't edit them as heavily as people think. I do not edit my body. I'm so sick of that lie. I'm 4'11", I weigh 135 pounds. Does that matter? No. People ask me how I'm a size 2. It's because I'm short and I can fit into a size 2. It's not because I'm skinny. I'm not skinny. My body proportions fit into 2 and 4 because I'm literally tiny. But when you're 4'11", the fat doesn't have a lot of places to go. So yes, I have loose fat on my arms, I have a stomach, I have back rolls. I don't know, like, why do people keep putting pictures of my fat in my comment sections? Do you think I don't know I exist with that? And I've made videos showing it openly. I can literally link it for you. Like, sorry that I like to put my best foot forward on my videos. Like, I'm gonna use the angles I like. I'm gonna use the lighting I like because I want to feel confident. I'm sorry that my stomach fat isn't hanging out of my clothes all the time. It doesn't mean I'm hiding it. Also, like, the constant conversation about my appearance, who gives an actual fuck? Like, literally. Does it even fucking matter what I actually look like? Like, there's so much more shit going on in the world than to care so much about this. And do not hit me with the, yeah, because you're deceiving your eye. No, I'm not. There's no filter on the video. You're just making that up. There is zero deception on the video. Like, this is how I look on the video. Do I look this way all the time? Probably fucking not. It doesn't mean I'm deceiving my audience. Anyways, clearly this has been bothering me for a long time. I'm just exhausted by the constant conversation about what I look like. Like, it's just like, enough. Like, we get it. I don't expect you to understand, but to have thousands of people criticize your appearance every day, it fucks you up. I'm just saying, it does. It would fuck you up too. Like, I don't care what anyone says. My whole life, I have not been considered beautiful. And I am aware that I'm not. And it's not easy being a beauty influencer who's not beautiful. People try to break me down for anything they can, but specifically my appearance. There are literally whole ass TikTok accounts dedicated to comparing how I look online versus in real life. Do you know what that fucking does to me? Or do you probably don't even give a shit what it does to me because you don't treat me like a human being. And I'm really like, fuck. I don't want to bring up too much about EDs, but I'm not doing good in that department. It fucking sucks. I refuse to ruin this makeup. I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna get me canceled. I don't fucking care. When I was 60 pounds heavier people treated me so much kinder about my body, about the way I looked, because I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. But now that I've lost 60 pounds, it's like a sprint to find any flaw on my body that people can. Like, y'all find things wrong with me that I would never have even noticed. Anyways, the point I'm trying to make is that I get it. I get it. I know I look different in person. There's nothing I can do about it. Anyways, on a more positive note, I'm going to a makeup conference today, which is really fun. I want to try these new Glossier blushes. This is the Cloud Paint in shade Billow. Look at that. Honestly, that is giving ashy. Like that, it's very light. I don't hate it. It's very purple. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry for this very much derailed video. I just don't get why we're still attacking people for their appearance in 2025. Like, y'all are all about anti-bullying, anti-this and that until you're not. I'm just asking for, like, a little bit of grace. Like, I get the whole wanting to make fun of me and hating me and not liking me and wanting my career to end and me to fail and blah, blah, blah. But, like, if we can just settle down on the appearance thing, then I'll be fine. Regardless, the world will keep fucking spinning. But, I don't know. I just had to get this out. I've been holding it in for so fucking long. At the end of the day, none of what I'm saying matters, and I'm not asking you to feel bad for me or even care about what I'm saying. I just feels good to let it out, and now I can move on. Liner underneath solves all my problems. This is the ABH lip liner in Mocha, one of my favorites. Then I bought a new lipstick to try, Giorgio Armani shade 102. It looks like a really pretty, like, pink nude. Oh, is it a satin finish? I mean, pretty. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be matte, but I still like it. Anyways, I love you guys. Sorry for being a literal crybaby in this video. No regrets.
Well, okay. So that was a lot. That I thought about cutting it up and like talking in the middle of it and giving my commentary and my thoughts and my opinions and blah blah blah. But then I thought, no, like I want you guys to be able to see the video and everything going on with that content, that video. So she's saying a lot there, and that it's really hard to unpack everything she's saying, but basically she's saying she doesn't want people to judge her. She doesn't want people to talk about her appearance. She does something kind of weird to me, if I'm being completely honest. She says that she doesn't use filters, but then she says she edits her photos. And technically, if you want to, get technical, I guess, saying that you're not using a filter, but you're editing could be looked at as different. But in the grand scheme of things, you're changing your appearance, even if it's slight. It's still altering your appearance, and I think that's the issue that people have. And the reason why people have the issue with her doing that is because she is selling makeup, she's selling skincare, she's selling self tanners, hair products, blah 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 blah. I mean, we all know about Lashgate and then Lashgate 2.0 and all the other controversies that she's had with her ads and not disclosing ads and things like that. I don't care if she edits her pictures. I don't care if she uses filters. I don't care about any of that. If there's no ad, if there's no commission, if there's no brand deal attached to it, if you are going to be a beauty influencer, that's fine. I love that for her. I think she's very talented with or without a filter. I think she's beautiful. I think she's pretty. I don't think she's unattractive. I don't think that she's not aesthetically pleasing to look at. I mean, her fucking makeup is gorgeous. It is aesthetically pleasing to look at. It is beautiful. I think she has low self-esteem, and I think that's why she edits her photos. The problem is when she edits it for ads, for commission, for brand deals, for commercials, for PR campaigns. That's the issue that I think most people have. Now, I could be wrong about that. I mean, if she's just sitting there shooting the shit with you and talking to you in a regular way, then I don't care if you have a filter on or edit your videos or your photos. I don't care. I do agree with her that most content creators in some capacity or another do edit their photos. They do edit their videos. They do these things because sometimes lighting's not the best. Sometimes lighting's not enough. Sometimes you're fucking tired, okay? And I know that she has received a lot of backlash and scrutiny over the years. And I agree with some of it and some of it I don't. These content creators that come on YouTube and literally sit and dissect every single photo of her, I think is absolutely gross, ridiculous, and you need a better hobby. But on the other hand, for creators that come out here and call her out for lying on ads, lying during campaigns, not disclosing everything she should disclose when she is earning a commission on a product, that I do agree with. I know a lot of people have just been wanting Mikayla to come out and say, yes, I use filters. Yes, I edit my videos. And I have to wonder, was this video enough for them? Is it enough for her to say, I do edit my photos? Or is it not, because she's still not admitting to the fact that she's using filters? I do think there's a filter on in that video. I do. I think it's a very light smoothing filter, maybe something to correct saturation or just make everything look smoother, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I do believe that there was a filter on there. I could be wrong. I don't know what app she uses, if it's Facetune or if it's one of the other apps. I don't know. But I don't care. I don't care if she has a filter on in that video because she's just talking to us. Yes, she's putting on makeup and she's saying, oh, I'm using this, I'm using that, blah, blah, blah. But she's not actively trying to sell it. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe there's an ad attached to that video. Maybe it does earn commission because we all know that she loves to hide ads. But if she's not, then I don't give a shit, girl. Use whatever filter and editing and whatever else the fuck you want to do. In this next clip, you're going to get to see what it's like to see Mikayla in action earning commission on TikTok.
This is exactly what my tired, puffy skin needed. These are the CosRx Peptide Collagen Hydrogel Eye Patches. These are completely soaked in niacinamide, adenosine, caffeine, vitamin B12. I cannot even begin to tell you how much my under eyes need this right now. After all the craziness of the VMAs and Fashion Week, my under eyes are tired and puffy. It's so cold, it already feels better. Not only are these going to depuff my under eyes, but it's going to be the complete reset that I need. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to take it one step further. My face is so puffy and tired, why not just put them everywhere? You would not believe how good this feels right now. My face is literally ice cold. I have 4 different kinds of peptides, collagen, and I can already tell you my skin feels immediately depuffed. Also really soothed, hydrated, and essentially revitalized. This would also really help anyone who has fine lines and wrinkles. Look at how plump, hydrated, and juicy that made my under eye. Wow. I mean, you can immediately see the difference that this made to my skin. I look alive again. This was 1000% the reset my under eyes and my face needed. I look awake, I look energized, I don't look puffy and tired anymore. If you struggle with tired, puffy eyes, dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles, these are going to be your solution. The fact that my makeup looks even more beautiful than usual, it may have something to do with this.
She looks good. She looks cute. Her skin looks nice. Her makeup looks stunning. Now, in this case, if she's using a filter, if she's editing her face in any capacity, it's wrong. She is selling a product that I do have an issue with. And that's what I was trying to explain earlier. If she is earning money or selling something to her audience and she is using filters or editing in any capacity, not just fixing the saturation girly, like actually editing, changing features, smoothing out the skin more than it really is, then that is wrong. That is deceptive. And I think that's what the majority of people have an issue with. And that I do agree with. Now, if she wasn't selling this product, if she wasn't earning a commission, I wouldn't give a fuck. But what I do care about is the fact that Mikayla is meeting Martha Stewart and she's going to take us along with her to get ready. And she's going to talk more about her controversial career.
I'm about to meet Martha Stewart. A sentence I never thought I would say in my life. This is the dress I'm going to wear. I think with my hair, this is going to look stunning. Let's try it on. How the fuck do I get this on? This is so fucking cool. Am I wearing this right? Okay, wait. This might be one of the prettiest dresses I've put on my body. This like brown material, oh my god. This fits me so good too. I feel really good in this. Like I feel very confident and this is perfect. I'm gonna meet Martha Stewart. She's launching a skincare line, which cool. I'm gonna try it. I added all of my jewelry just to reiterate what I was referring to earlier. Like someone might take a photo of me tonight where I have like fat sticking out or like I have all this loose skin, loose fat, and they might get a photo of me showing that. Or if I'm like, I'm not fucking pregnant, but like sometimes I'm just chilling. I'm not always like this. Sometimes I'm just like this, and you might get a picture of that. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean I'm fucking editing my body and filtering the shit out of myself. Sometimes I look like this. In pictures, when I pose, I look like this. Sometimes I fucking look like this. Okay? Can we like that's what I'm saying. Can we end the dialogue around how I look in real life versus online? Because sometimes I fucking look like a bad bitch. And sometimes I look like a normal ass fucking human being. Which I am. So, I need help picking shoes. This is where I have a bit of a dilemma because I didn't pack shoes for this dress. I just didn't think about it. I have a red heel, which like, I don't know, and I have a white heel. So I have to leave in 10 minutes if you can just tell me red or white. Let me give one more option. I have this brown heel, but I just don't think the brown makes sense. But these are the 3 options, and I just have to pick the best one I have. I totally forgot I have these. What about this? A black heel, and I could do a black bag. I have 2 bag options, but I feel like the choice, well, I have the Chanel, or I have the Louis, and I have this because there's brown in it and there's black like the shoe. This is tough. I don't know, this just seems more elevated to me. Tell me in the comments.
Okay, she looks good. The dress is beautiful. It looks like a crushed velvet. The brown color is really pretty. I don't really like brown that much. I'm not like the beige mom aesthetic. Like, I kind of wanted to try it, and then I was like, ew, gross. I like color. But anyway, I think the dress looks good on her. It's very pretty for fall. Her hair looks beautiful. Her makeup looks beautiful. Her eyes are so pretty and blue. Like, girl, those eyes are stunning. Is this video edited? I don't know. Maybe possibly, but if it is, I don't care. She's not selling anything. She's not earning commission from what I can tell. I mean, what would she be selling? The dress, maybe? I don't know. But in this case, I don't care. Edit your fucking face. Edit your body. Make your curves look better. I don't give a shit. That's fine with me. I don't care. I like this kind of content. I like seeing her outfit. I didn't like any of those fucking shoes, though. I thought they were all ugly. Just my opinion. Sorry, not sorry. Kind of. But I like the content. I like finding out that she's going to meet Martha Stewart. That Martha Stewart's got a skincare line. I like the fact that she's addressing the controversy and she's showing her fat arms. She's showing you her arms. Now, did she edit the video in some way? Maybe. I don't know. I really don't care because she's not selling anything. Like, that's the overall message of this video. She can edit, filter, whatever she wants as long as she's not selling something to me. As soon as she starts selling something and making money, girlfriend, you need to take the filters off. You need to take the editing off. You need to just be yourself. We need to see what the makeup looks like on real skin. We need to see how the skincare is really working with your skin and your skin condition and your type of skin and all that bullshit. I think that's where Mikayla is missing it. She's missing that we don't care, or at least I don't think that her audience cares if she edits or uses filters in non-commissionable videos. I don't think she understands that. I think she's so hyper focused on the fact that people are calling her out for it constantly and she's just tired of it. But at some point she's going to have to take accountability. The fact that she said, yes, I do edit my photos, that's we'll take it for now. We will take that. Baby steps. A lot of the times, people who are very insecure like that are not going to come out and tell you the full truth. But the fact that she's being kind of sort of vulnerable is good. I think that's a step in the right direction. And I think eventually Mikayla will come out and say, yes, I use filters. Yes, I do edit. Yes, I was wrong for doing it in ads and I'm not going to do it anymore. Or at least I hope that's what's going to happen. But what do you guys think about today's video? What do you think about the fact that Mikayla finally came out and said she does edit her photos, and I'm assuming videos, but she's still not admitting to the fact that she's using filters as well? Do you agree with Mikayla that everyone should just leave her alone and stop worrying about the way she looks? Or do you think that Mikayla needs to get it together and admit to the fact that not only is she editing, she's using filters and she's being deceptive to her audience, or at least she has been in the past? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you for hanging out with me. And if you want to stay up to date on all things internet drama, make sure you like and subscribe. Until next time,